Hello and welcome to another video. In this video, I'll try to do something with the PC that I recently bought. I bought it just because it had a nice PC case. This is some MS gaming PC case with tempered glass and LED coolers. It was cheap and I just bought it because of this case. The seller said the PC is not working, it's something else, some old PC. It don't need it anymore and sold me for really low price. So I didn't even check the parts inside before bought. I just paid the price for the PC case. So I will check what's inside and can I make anything of it. So I see first thing inside it's a lot of dust, dirt. Previous user probably never cleaned this PC. I see some LED coolers, fans, and as I can see, this is 775 socket motherboard. It should support quad-core processors. This looks like some very, very old graphics card. There are 4 slots for RAM memory. I can't see anything in these stickers. I think it's NVIDIA. I'll check it later. It's probably 4 gigs of RAM. This PC come without power supply. I will check with my power supply. Does it even work? Works or gives any kind of signal? Actually, what I want to see are these LED coolers. Does they work? This is some inconvenient way of putting a power supply inside computer. Don't try this at home. Oh, it actually works, but these fans, they are blue LED. They have a blue LEDs. They are pretty weak. I'm not sure is this because of the model of these fans or the power is low. I'll check that later. But they work. That's the most important thing. They work. Eventually, I'll need to change them. So I connect the computer. Doesn't post. Something probably don't work. Maybe memory, maybe graphics card, maybe even CPU. I will just remove the motherboard because I need this PC case for another project. This is a really nice PC case. I will probably remove these fans and put some stronger fans, more light, maybe RGB or something like that. But this motherboard really interests me. I really want to test it. I want to see what kind of CPU is inside. If it works, these 775 socket motherboards are, yeah, they are old, but with some decent quad-core CPU and maybe 8 gigabytes of RAM and some 2 gigabytes graphics card, DDR5, they can still be used at some casual gaming machine. You can play GTA 5 and titles like that from that era. But it's so dirty. There's lot of dust inside. The moment of truth. I really hate these Intel stock coolers. I almost every time broke these plastics. I simply hate them. Ooh, so much dust, dirt. And this CPU paste, that doesn't look like CPU paste, it looks like toothpaste. Something blue. I hope it's quad core, but even if it's dual core, I have some quad cores. I need to clean this paste because I don't know if it's toothpaste or who knows. Too bad. It's dual core or core 2 duo E7400. I'll definitely change this CPU with some quad core. You can't see it. My camera is bad, but it's core 2 duo E7400. I'll change this CPU with some Q6600, legendary, the grandpa for of all quads. And probably I'll have to change this cooler because I already broke those plastics. Put some bigger cooler because these quad cores are tend to heat a lot. Yep, I have two Q6600 actually. Pretty nice CPUs, and if you can overclock them to like 3 GHz, pretty decent stuff. And the part that I hate, putting back this stock cooler. I will not put any paste or anything for now. I just want to test this motherboard. I'll put my test graphic card, some NVIDIA Quadro 600, just to see will it post, will it boot. We got the signal. It actually works. That's great. I'll try to get into BIOS to see what's inside. Yep, it recognized the CPU. Got actually the 6 gigabytes of RAM, so probably two sticks of 2 gigabytes and two sticks of 1 gigabyte. I think I have this DDR2 old memory stick somewhere. I'll try to put 4 of 2 gigabytes, so 8 gigabytes total. That will be enough for this kind of PC. Now it's time for CPU paste and the bigger cooler. Yep, I hope I don't break these plastics this time. Again, I really hate this CPU, this Intel stock fan cooler. And let's connect hard drive with pre-installed Windows 10 to see how it works. And in the meantime, I installed the GTA 5 just to see how it handles. At the moment, I don't have a stronger graphics card for this PC. I will use NVIDIA Quadro 600. It's 1 gigabyte of DDR3 memory. It should run GTA 5 at some lower settings. But later I'll upgrade this to some kind of like GTX 750 Ti or something like that. This is a sweet spot for this CPU and 8 gigs of RAM. Like perfect ultra budget machine. It actually runs smooth. GTA 5 is pretty optimized game. But as I said earlier, for this PC like Q6600, 8 gigs of RAM, GTX 750 Ti or some other equivalent of 2 gigabytes graphics card, DDR5, you'll get really nice budget casual gaming machine for playing like older titles, something like that, for like almost no money budget PC. You can find these kind of components pretty cheap. So I had this PC case laying around. I will use it for this project. Yeah, with this motherboard I didn't get the IO shield or backplate, however you call it. Could be a bit ugly, but it's okay. And I will use a 450-watt power supply. With six, it has one 6-pin connector for future upgrade for some kind of better graphics card for this PC. And also I'll upgrade this RAM. I will change this 2 sticks of 1 gigabyte with 2 sticks of 2 gigabytes, so in total 8 gigabytes of RAM. And also I have some idea to put some LED strips inside this PC case. I think it will look better. Some RGB. Everyone wants RGB today, so let there be a light. So after connecting everything, this is the final product. They have a Q6600 old quad-core processor with 8 gigs of DDR2 RAM. They have 450 watt power supply with additional 6-pin connector for stronger graphics card, 250 gigabytes of HDD, Windows 7, and for the moment in this PC I will use this NVIDIA Quadro 600. It's a 1 gigabyte of DDR3 memory graphics card. Future upgrade, I'll change this weak graphics card with something like GTX 750 Ti or some kind of equivalent. Additionally, I added a RGB LED strip inside this MS PC case for some RGB effect, and that's it. This is some kind of retro budget gaming PC for casual gaming. You can play GTA 5, Far Cry 3, 4, Euro Truck Simulator, or I don't know, games of that caliber, let's say, from that era. Let's call it low budget PC, gaming PC. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and this kind of videos on my channel. Put a like if you like this video, comment if you have something to say. If you don't, skip. Subscribe if you like this kind of content or more of this kind of content. And if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment. Thank you again and see you in another video. Bye.